All right. Let me give a personal example on this motivation. I shifted from a very HR enabled US multinational company in the pharmaceutical space to a family owned media space as a part of a job shift. In fact, this is the media company, is the last company where I worked before I started Ideas. And I realized that when I came to the media company, when I became the head of sales, there was this team which I was leading, and they used to earlier report on a weekly basis what they did. And when I looked at data, nobody used to submit their weekly reports. So I insisted that you must submit your weekly reports. So people said, people laughed at me in my back. Even my boss laughed at me, saying that, oh, you are from pharma, you will not understand media. A day will come when you will understand. So people started writing the reports. And that's when I took the first step. Those who wrote the report, and I'm talking of early 90s, no email, no phone, no WhatsApp whatsoever. I first thing did was started acknowledging people as soon as they submitted the report. So the first difference which the team realized that, okay, somebody is saying thank you to me for submitting the report. And then what I will do is on the report, I will write, wow, this is good job. This you could have done differently. And my assistant would photocopy that portion of the report and courier it back to the person. Believe me, that started a competition within the team that who gets more number of appreciation from me. And as Sumit mentioned, I remember in one of those reviews, I presented the synopsis of these reports. And that same boss who had thought that ye pharma wala banda media mein samajh jayega, he realized the merit of reporting. And there are many umpteen examples which I would talk of, is where those reports made us or helped us in the way we were working. One of the important point that I have found that in this world of performance, if one can create the sense of accountability in the person who's expected to perform, that itself is a key motivator. Let me give a very unlike example. I live in Kolkata, and to a Bengali, a fish is a very important item that we eat. I realize, I will see a Bengali gentleman, normally they will wear some lungi or a dhoti or something. They will go to the fish market, take up the gills, punch the fish, and then say, give this, don't give that. They will argue, negotiate this, that. I realized I don't understand fish as much as that guy who sells fish. So I transferred the accountability to him. He said, you will give me fish, which is the best. I will not question you in terms of price or weight. You will deliver at home. But the day I realize that you have cheated me, next day I'll buy it from the fish person sitting next to you, and then you will only look at me. So this is all about accountability. So that's where his performance cannot go wrong, because he knows that this guy has transferred his trust to me. And that is so important. We are unable to transfer accountability because we feel powerful by keeping power in our hands. Empower people, you will see the accountability for them, and that's for sure one of the ways of improving performance. And there, what happens actually, if you can create accountability, your time in monitoring performance reduces, which unblocks it for something else. A pat on the back at the right time is the biggest thing that you can award to a person. It doesn't cost any money. So one of the key ways of doing enhancing performance is to keep awarding for good performance, and keep giving feedback constructively for where performance needs improvement or redirection.